Koha, which was a library software, and it works great for libraries, but even though we do have a really large collection of books, they're not maintained in the same way that a library takes care of their collection. We had different standards that we had to meet.
It was difficult to wrap your head around why the data was set up the way it was, and it just really didn't fit our needs. So we needed, an archive or just a catalog. We did not need to be set up like a library.
We had no real system prior to using CatalogIt. So we had an amalgamation of Excel spreadsheets and Word docs and PDFs and JPEGs and folders on our server. A lot of collections management software that I looked at didn't really fit with what we needed as a traveling exhibition company. And so this system allowed me to customize what data I entered. It allowed me to easily find what I was working on, if I needed to add a label or photo or dimensions.
Being able to easily enter data, have it laid out the way we needed it to be, having the fields that we actually wanted and expected to be able to keep track of, and then to be able to get back to it easily, that was really important to us.
The best part of CatalogIt for me is that I can pull up any exhibit that we have on the fly, on my phone, and show folks photos of the objects in the show. We can look at dimensions, we can look at the crate list, we can look at the crate dimensions. Anything that they want to know is stored in CatalogIt, and I can access it anytime at the drop of a hat. I live and work in Oakland, but our collections, all of our exhibits are in San Jose. So I needed something that I could access A, on my phone, B, on my tablet, C, on my computer, but from all of those locations. So the fact that it was on the cloud was really attractive to me.
The technology we had been on was very old. It wasn't true cloud software, where this is. Before we had to be hosted, they had to spin up a separate instance for us, they had to do all the maintenance for us, and so it was very expensive. So not only is it a lot easier for us to use, we have zero maintenance. And I know that the technology is really sound and really up to date, and that was important to me.
We're very small and have lots of volunteers that come. They all have completely different skills, but CatalogIt is robust enough and flexible enough at the same time that we can have people coming in for a short time.
CatalogIt is really easy to use, and it's really easy to train people on. We get a lot of volunteers, and we can train them in minutes, right? Which is really important. We log them in, we show them what they need to do, they're off and running.
There's also the mobile aspect of CatalogIt, which has been really helpful. I don't have to carry my laptop around when I'm walking from machine to machine for maintenance. I also use it inside the collection storage room to take photos and upload them immediately into CatalogIt. Or to just double check a piece of information and I don't have a computer on me, I can just pull it up and it's right there.
Just anecdotally, so one of our collectors, she had contacted a very big collector, author, collects rare books, very well known actually. And he works with universities and libraries, and he's looked at all these different kinds of online catalogs because he does research and he looks at people's archives. And he looked at CatalogIt and he said it is the best he has ever seen. That's high praise from somebody who's been in this business for a long time and looks at a lot of different catalogs, a lot of different online catalogs. For him to say this is the best he's ever seen, that was just, it just validated why we chose CatalogIt to begin with.